It's been a special season. Our guys have continuing each and every week to find a way to win ball games. We're extremely excited, to finish the regular season undefeated in conference play and against FCS opponents. Tough matchup on Saturday for us. I thought that our crowd at the very end of the game really got into it, and it was a huge spark for us. I didn't think we played our best football. I thought fundamentally we were not very good. I thought we played a little tight early in the game, almost not to get beat as opposed to winning. And we settled in the second half. Our defense made some huge stops, especially in the last drive. Made a big block on the field goal, and then a storybook ending. Quincy Crittenden comes in and walks it off. So we're really excited to beat one of our arch rivals at home to finish as the undisputed Southern Conference champion. So good for our players, our coaches, and then to earn a bye and a national seed is awfully special. But that bye is big, and it gives us some time to heal up, but also it gives us a few hours to reflect on what a great regular season we had, and our guys are extremely excited. But we do realize we have a lot more to do, and we're excited to get into this bye week preparation and get ready to play in the second round of the national playoffs. Well, if you knew you were going to do it that way, that was no better way to script the final play of a season of this magnitude at Samford. Winning 10 games is very difficult to do. I mean, a lot of people go through their whole career and never reach that benchmark. To reach that milestone was special. To do it at home, and then to do it in a way we did it with a huge defensive stop, a great special teams play, and then you got a walk-on backup quarterback comes in there and picks a few blocks up and runs it in from 25 yards. And then to see the crowd storm the field and then be able to celebrate that with my family was very special as well. Every week is a playoff game. Every week's a championship game if you want to reach the playoffs and be a champion. I mean, we go back that first win over Kennesaw. I mean, that was huge in helping us get seeded. That first win over Western Carolina, that was huge in us being the conference champion. So we preach that. So when you do get to a point of the season like this, mentally your team feels like they've played in 11 of these type of games. And I think our guys, I know they'll be excited. Again, don't know who we're going to play. But it's like each week we just got to be really good at being us. Quincy is he was thrust into the backup role back in the summertime, or really back in the spring when Nick Scalzo went down with an injury. Then him and Cade Blackman were switching out, and then Cade got hurt, and so Quincy been getting all the 2 reps, and each week, the guy, he performs really well. I mean, we're sitting and watching film after every practice, and I'm going, God, this guy's getting better, and he's getting better and better. He was ready, and the only thing that concerned me whatsoever is, we've been going at this since August, and he has been playing lights out at practice, and last week may have been the worst week of practice he's had since he's been a Samford Bulldog, and that crossed my mind when I had to throw him in. I said, out of all the weeks, man, you had to have it this week. But he's a confident player. If you watch practice, our players are confident in his abilities, and fortunately, we caught him in the right defense. He picked up 3 unbelievable blocks, and he did the rest. So it was really special, and it's special a little bit to me as well because his brother played for me at Murray State. So I have a history with the family, and to see him go in there and do that, and then see how excited the guys were for him, and including Mike, how excited Mike was for him, was what made it even sweeter.